maxing. After this, I should start taxing.
What has been the most surprising thing since dropping this project? Like maybe a reaction, maybe it's you know, the love that you get. I know you've been getting love in the street and all that good stuff, but I'm just saying, like, what's been something that's a little surprising to you?
It's like people just now really just. I think it's just the attention for real. That's the most surprising thing. And now, like a lot of people who's been on the fence, who know that I'm doing music. Mm-hmm. You know, got a whole lot better. You know, I get all that and shit. Yeah. But other than that, the most thing is that, you know, people act like I just dropped out the sky with this project, you know, and then they get to go back and see my catalog like, damn, you've been working. You've been doing that. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, I see Fat Boy on that other video. And that's another thing I like, too, is that people who never met Fat Boy or anything are now saying, you know, long live Fat Boy. And then all my homies, you know, when I call it, their kids hear me, yeah. I love it right now, you know what I'm saying? Dope. So I'm loving the feeling, you know what I'm saying? I'll be lying if I say I don't love the feeling, the attention that I should have been getting, but I take it right now because some people don't get it, you know what I'm saying? So I take it.
Oh, that's dope. So what's like your favorite part of doing the music? Is it the recording process? Is it the rollout of the album process? Is it like videos? Like, is it just the creative in general? Like, you take control over everything that you're doing? Like, what is like your favorite part of the music thing?
Man, it's actually all of it. Okay. I love the recording process, especially when we about to cook up there.
Yeah.
Me coming, listening to me with the producer, you know what I'm saying? Working on, you know, they tell me how I feel. And then watching them cook up. Because the producers, man, they magical. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Have you ever tried to make beats?
Yeah, my son be making beats now. He's 13, so I even messing around.
You got to send me something, man.
I got you.
Yeah, so I love the cook up part. You know what I'm saying? And then me going, usually I just think about what I've been through. You know what I'm saying? What I've been going through and what I'm going through right then and there. And then the recording part is always fun because now I get to kind of express. It's like people going to the gym when they got a lot of stress getting off of them, you know. And then even to the part of right when they email me and me on my drive home playing it, you know, 100 times. Then me waking up the next day, seeing how it sound, and then me sending it out to my people, and they respond to it. All the way to the video, hitting Looney up, we getting creative with it, to the rollout process, to shooting the video, to doing the video, and then if it's one of the songs I perform, I'm a junkie for the game, man. So I love every aspect of it. I try not to cheat at no process. So I love it all, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So what got you into music? Because I mean, I know you. Yeah. And we all over the place, but what got you into music? Because I know some people just, you know, had music, collected music, and then got into music. Did you see somebody rapping? Was there some inspiration, somebody that pointed you in that direction? Like, where did music start for you?
I think it's my parents, man. My dad, he was back in one of those music clubs back in the day. And even though nobody listens to CDs, he still... You know, I think he had to order like 6-7 CDs a month type of shit to stay in the club. So with that, and then my mom's, you know, Sundays when she cleaned up, you know what I'm saying? We listen to music. Just always, man. I remember it's crazy because I was doing a photo shoot yesterday with the girls, and I went back in the day and I started listening to that Wait to Excel, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Wait to Excel soundtrack. And I was like, dude, that just brought me back to 95. Red Pontiac Sunfire, me and my mama, and me singing that Mary J song. No, I'm not going to cry. Like, I don't know, man. It's just, I guess I just always been around music and shit. And then when I lived on Gary, like going to high school, probably beating on the lunch tables, learning how to freestyle. Back when Smack first started, you know what I'm saying? Learned how to freestyle. Shout out Tyrant, he would come over and shit. Shout out and come over and freestyle and shit. So we would just start freestyling shit. That's when I was going to church, so they always, you ain't gonna do nothing but throw a Bible at boo, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. So it's just always just been that, and then just, I don't know, just kind of getting better, just watching it, and I didn't want to sit on my craft. I didn't want to be one of them people who, you know, man, I should have went harder. Yeah. So I guess that's where the love of the music just come from, man. It just been around in my whole life, you know what I'm saying? And now, shit, I'm doing it. My little sister do it. My son, he be making beats and shit too. So it's just, so it's just everywhere.
So so now I kind of get where the love is forever. The soul and the okay, I get it.
Shout out Guap made that beat. Yeah.
I get it. So church. Talk about church.
Yeah.
How was what? I guess the role of God. How does that play in your normal life?
Man, I understand God's good, man. You know what I'm saying? None of this is possible, and sometimes, man, like manifestation is so good, and sometimes you can like really talk things up, end up being for real. You know what I'm saying? 100%. Like I've done some shit where I rap, and it ain't like all the way 100% like factual true, but it's it's about 25-30% true. But then that motherfucker come right up, you like, damn, I rapped about that. Woo, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I remember when I did the Big remix, I used to rap about haters, and now I really have them. Like for real, man. Like it just happened. But man, God's good, man, and just through my everyday life, I could just see Him doing things for me, man. And I'm like, that ain't me, man. That's God. You know what I'm saying?
Understood.
And I understand that. I'm just trying to live in my purpose, and without Him, I'm nothing. So,
say that again, bro. That's it right there.
Yeah, man. He get all the glory, man. Like, I know I'm an awesome human being, but He the one that made me. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man. You gotta have that confidence in life, man, because this life will roll you over. Man.
Yeah, it definitely will, man. And I see people who don't have Him in their life, bro, and I be like, man, you just gotta take the time and just thank Him, bro. Like, and just chill out a little bit, man. Put them battles in His hand. And that's probably the biggest thing that I've learned, you know what I'm saying, is just put it in His hand, you know what I'm saying? Because the things I can't control, bro, I can't control. And I don't need to worry about that shit. And most of the time, bro, it be situations that I remember, bro, I could have damn near lost my life over, bro. And I can sit here and laugh at it now like, bro, I was bugging. You know what I'm saying? I was tripping, man. And man, he always works out for me. So now I don't too much trip, which is probably why I'm so humble and just chill, laid back right now. You know what I'm saying? And I just let Him handle it if I can't control it, man, and try my best to stay out of these fuck niggas' ways, man. Cause
I feel that.
Yeah,
I feel you on that. So, the project's out. You want to shout it out, tell the people where they can get it, all that good stuff?
Oh, man. Cake or Die Forever. It's everywhere, man. You can stream it. If you go to www.cakeordieent.com, you can still go buy it for $15. And I actually still have people that go who will listen to it, they want to support me, and they go buy it or they just cash at me. Telling me that they love it. Shout out Dope Doe, you know what I'm saying, with that 91.4.
That's big.
Yeah,
that's big right there.
Shout out Dope Doe, the highest ranked album. So,
Okay, look at it. I like that. That's dope.
Yeah. But, but Dope's is not done working, you know what I'm saying? I'm actually in the midst of finishing up 2 projects, you know what I'm saying? I got one with Looney, who's my videographer, but him and his son, his son started making beats.
Okay,
so I'm working on that one. God Take the Wheel. That's in the mix, being mixed. And then me and my cousin Chop, we working with DJ Suspense. We just finished that up. That's in the mix, being mixed. That's what is it? Blunts, Henny, no, Bars, Henny, and something. Bars. Blunts, Henny, and Rello, something like that.
We'll get it and put it across there.
Yeah. It's coming out too, though. So I'm just working it in the midst. I'm still working with Trap, working with Guap. I just got a bunch of, doing features and shit. So I'm always working. Just like after I leave this, I'm going to the studio. So, yeah, man, we just always working, man. So just, tap in with me. That My City just dropped. Shout out Miss Lisa. Did you see that video? She playing the old lady?
I ain't seen it.
Man, you got to check it out, man.
I got you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check that one. So what's the creative process like? You said you're going to the studio. Do you already got some written? Do you have an idea what you're doing? Like you got to wait and hear a certain beat? Like how does that work?
Yeah, actually I just today kind of shout out my sister Sasha Renee. I ran into her at South by Southwest.
Okay.
And I said, Sasha, let me get a feature. So she was in town for Louisville.
Okay.
So I got her to put a feature on there. So I got to do my verse. Okay. But then I like the cook up process. I like to go in probably with an idea, and let them cook up, and then I'm just going there and do my thing. that's the best. That's probably the best feeling. You know what I'm saying? Right there is doing that cook-up process, just to be creative and doing that. But yeah, man, that's what I enjoy.
So does it take you a long time to put a record together, or you just do you? Because I've been paying attention to everybody's process, and I see some people go in. They go in the booth, they listen to the song, they just do a whole bunch of mumbling until they get it together, and then they start putting some things together, you know what I'm saying, creating that way. Is that something that you do, or do you just keep listening to it and then you physically write?
I used to do that. I write my phone now.
Okay.
I like to get my ideas together, which is part of the reason why I like to cook up on the spot, because I hate when I write, like if somebody send me a beat, I write to it, and I got my cadence down, and I got it going a certain way. I'm navigating that motherfucker, and then I get to the studio probably a week later, and I just forget, and I'm like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I like to kind of lay it down right there. I have a certain pattern that I follow, you know, a method, formula for song, for how songs should go. Sometimes they vary depending on the beat and the structure of it, but it's kind of still the same formula. But now it don't take me no time, for real. All I need is the beat. The hardest thing is probably, which ain't hard though, is the topic. Then after that, the rest of it just gone, you know what I'm saying? Then I usually come up with the hook, try to catch something. How I'm gonna do the hook, and then after that, the verses is kind of boom, 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 boom. I can just, you know, go from my experience on the topic of what I'm talking about, and doing that. I think the hardest part about the song is probably if you gotta get a feature on there or something about that. But my shit, it don't take all day, man. I'm just, you know, God's been good to me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it don't take long for me, man.
Okay, so recording. So you got the album out.
Yeah.
Now, was there extra records? That's what I wanted to know. I was confused. Is it like you only record what you use, or you had extra records and somewhere it's some session somewhere with some extra records?
Actually, in that particular one, it's one extra record.
Okay.
Shout out my dog Goldie. He's supposed to get on there, but we couldn't really find a time for him to get in there with my work schedule and his schedule. I think at the time he was doing this shit with the kids and stuff. Okay. So. It was only one extra record, but we knew that every record was gonna be on there because it was so far. You know what I'm saying? Like every time we cooked up, it was like, damn, bro, this is hard. You know what I'm saying? So now, but sometimes you do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's nothing wrong with having extra records and then you pick out. But on this one, it was one extra record that, you know, I think it would have made it better, you know, that would have been 11. Would have put 3 features on the album, but we just did, for real, 11 songs. We got 10, you know.
Okay.
Just kind of,
So is that record going to come together, or what's happening?
As of now, we just going to keep it as is, man. We just going to leave it there. But I did do another record with Goldie. We already shot the video.
Okay, dope.
Probably drop it in like a week or so. That's another hard thing is, bro, I work so much, is how you gonna drop everything, you know what I'm saying? That's probably why you see me dropping probably 2 videos in a week and shit, because we workaholics, you know what I'm saying? Nobody gonna outwork us, you know what I'm saying? And so yeah, shout out to Goldie and Trap, you know what I'm saying? That probably come out in like a week or 2, you know what I'm saying? So now I think that record's gonna stay there, but yeah.